Hey there, we're at AMA 2024. We just finished the session with Emily. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Emily Smith. I'm the Vice President of Partner Success at CollegeVine.
Fantastic. How many AMAs have you been to?
This is my very first. It's my 20th enrollment cycle, and I've worked with hundreds of colleges over the years, but I've never been to AMA.
Tell us about CollegeVine.
CollegeVine is the AI platform for higher ed. So we've got AI agents that we've deployed who really automate any number of workflows at colleges. One of them is the AI recruiter that we talked to today.
So we just had a demonstration about the AI recruiter, and the AI recruiter asked lots of questions. But my question was, how do you train the AI recruiter?
That's a great question. So our mindset about training the AI recruiter is that you train it like a staff member. So if you had a new staff member on campus, it would be really reasonable that once you march them through the parade of the early 90s compliance HR videos, hopefully you get that on a wheeled-in TV cart. Then what you would have a new staff member do is you would likely give them a bunch of stuff to read, right? Like a stack of stuff to read. And then also you'd have it set up, or you'd have your new staff member set up a bunch of meetings with folks, whether it's financial aid, other senior recruiters in the admissions office, the office of the president, some really savvy students and student ambassadors. And you would have the AI recruiter, just like you would have a staff member, learn from the various smart people on your campus.
How long does that take?
Not as long as you would think. Actually, the training only takes in total, including CRM setup, only about 15 hours. So it's really just gathering up the materials that it should know and then handing them over. And then there's no limit to what it can know.
Fantastic. Give us a success story of a project you worked on this year.
A couple of weeks ago on a Sunday night, I was living my really exciting life, and I was watching conversations between students and the AI recruiter. And it was about 11 o'clock at night, Mountain Time. And I could tell this student was in East Coast hours. So it was about 1 a.m. on the East Coast. And the student was going back and forth with the AI recruiter, talking about the student's interest in biotech. And I was like, okay, I was an English major. I really don't know much about the sciences at all. And I was sort of watching this conversation unfold. And the student said, well, I really want to major in biology. I want to get a job in biotech. And the AI recruiter starts teasing this interest out of the student. And the student said, well, what I really want to do is blood cell research. And because a faculty member in the bio department had trained the AI recruiter on the results, deep results and scientific results of that blood lab, the AI recruiter is talking to the student about well, Professor so-and-so is doing white blood cell research on macrophage blood cells. And I'm frantically Googling what a macrophage cell is. It's a killer white blood cell. And the student is having this experience of felt in his interest about this white blood cell research. He's like, yes, that's exactly the type of research that I want to do. I'm super interested in that white blood cell research. He had this immediate positive reaction to the programs available for him at the school. He got the answer that he needed. And in that moment, he really felt all at 1 o'clock in the morning for him with no staff member on the other side. No one was losing sleep to have that conversation. And I think it was just a really amazing moment for that student who I hope enrolls at that school.
Yeah, where can someone go and find a demo for these AI or the AI recruiter, Sarah? Because I think once you experience it, you're kind of like, wow.
Yeah, so on collegevine.com, you can find us. You can actually talk to the AI recruiter. On the phone, you can see how it works. So collegevine.com is really the best place to go.
There we go. See you next year for AMA number 2.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Thanks very much.